Hey, you guys, it is my bae, the love of my season 11 life. It is the man of the hour. It's freaking Emilio. Do you know how much I geeked out seeing you and Dietrich on the stage together tonight? I had to tweet that out. I'm like, dude, it is my dancers right now.
You don't understand. When we came to the first rehearsal, Dietrich wasn't there, sadly, because I think he was doing something. There was only like 4 All-Stars there.
Yeah.
And Chris Scott came up to me and he's like, yeah, Dietrich is going to be here. Da-da-da. I was like, Dietrich? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, Dietrich is going to do it.
Yeah.
You're going to come out with a set. I was like, yeah. I was like, let's do it. So when he came, we worked on it. We put it like things together, mix and match, and it just like came out so amazing. I was so great.
Excited. Real quick, you have glitter on your, or is that, what is that?
What is that? Oh, that's a little bit of the party section when Ricky won. Woo, Ricky!
How does that feel? Because obviously you guys, different than any other show, I feel. Even America's Best Dance Crew, you guys were at each other. This show, it seemed like a family. So how'd you feel about Ricky? Do you think the guy deserved it?
Oh, my God. Of course he deserved it. I mean, no matter who out of that 4 would have won, they would have deserved it. Because what America doesn't see, that backstory, is that everybody works so hard. You know what I mean? You don't just get to the top 4 because America likes you. Like, you work to get there. Yeah. And Ricky won because he's just amazing. I mean, like, I even just said to somebody, like, I knew Ricky was a special person since LA Callback Week. I mean, I watched him do his Skin and Bones piece, and I lost my mind. I was like, yo, I wouldn't even be mad if the kid won the whole thing. Yeah. Then, that was April.
Yeah.
And we're in September now, and it happened, and it just blew my mind because he so deserves it. But yet again, everybody does. But
here, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna have a Debbie eye candy. Walk on through, girl. You're legendary. Walk on through. Give us face. Give us face. Yes, honey. Yes.
She's a legend.
Yes. If anybody can walk through an Emilio interview, it's her because she's a goddess. But no, that's cool that you felt that way because I really and I feel like it's real, realistic and stuff. You had such a great season. You repped for hip hop. You were the last hip hop standing. You've been through so much things in your career that since I've known you. What do you think you're going to take away from this? Obviously, you had a good time. Obviously, the exposure. But what's going to be that one thing that you feel will propel you as a dancer?
Propel me as a dancer, honestly, it's just that positive energy that you not only get through yourself when you start dancing, but also the people that you surround yourself with. And I just met 19 amazing people, humble, creative, beautiful people that I get to, become friends with now. And 13 of them are going to come on tour with me, and it's just going to be so amazing. So having them there and being able to do what I love, it's just, that's what's going to propel me in my career, is just knowing that I have a foundation and I have these people here that are going to support me no matter what. And that's all we can ever ask for as dancers, honestly.
And they got to go on tour, right?
Yeah, go to tour.
Go to tour. Go see Emilio in person. Okay, yeah. I'm going to ask you a couple questions about the tour, and you're going to tell me which dancer this is going to be best of. Who's going to stay up all night and be too tired the next day?
Who's going to stay up all night and be too tired the next day? Gosh, is nobody an answer? Because, honestly, we've been through phases where we've gone to bed at 3 a.m, woke up at 6, and we were like, woo, let's go, and started. So I think that it's hard.
Who's going to be sneaking snacks on the bus? Always be eating? You're the eater?
I am the snack person.
Okay,
I will
you're the snack guy.
Snacks,
and I hate your guts because you have no fat. Thanks a lot. Who's going to be the dad and the mom of tour?
Dad, I'm the dad. I'm
okay,
23. The rest of the kids are 19. I think the oldest is 20. So I think naturally that makes me the father.
Okay,
Plus, did
dad.
you see me last week? I popped on the camera every 2 seconds during the live showing. They called me the SYTYCD dance dad of season 11. So obviously I'm the dad.
Who's the mom?
I think Emily will be the mom because she's the second oldest out of the girls. Yeah.
Which one's gonna snore the loudest?
Oh, goodness. Maybe Rudy.
Who's the messiest?
Ooh, probably Zach. Sorry to throw him under the bus, but he's a little messy sometimes.
Who's going to be the loudest on the bus?
Me. No! Yeah, right. Rudy.
I was going to say Rudy and you.
I was about to say, there's no way I can overpower Rudy.
And then lastly, who's most likely to get left in a city behind because they're all over the place?
Probably me.
We're going to see you tweeting from freaking Kansas. Guys?
You want to pull the tour bus around and come get me?
Come get you.
Please? Pretty please?
All right, you guys, this is the man right here, Emilio. So happy to see him on stage tonight. So happy to see him with our guy, Dietrich. It was like a reunion of ABDC. It was so good. Amazing. Love you, man. Go and see him on tour.
Yes, come see us on tour. It's going to be amazing. I promise.